Alright, what's good everybody? So for this week's video, it is a very, very big video for me. It's officially been 6 months on testosterone. My first video on YouTube was actually my 1 month on testosterone, and there's been a lot of changes that have happened so far. So in this update video, I'm just going to go through everything that has happened in the last 6 months instead of just going by the 1 month. Basically, I always put my voice comparison first, so here's that.
This is my voice pre-T. This is my voice 1 month on T. This is my voice 2 months on T.
This is my voice 3 months on T.
This is my voice 4 months on T.
My voice 5 months on T.
This is my voice 6 months on T. Now, obviously, in the last 6 months, my voice has changed drastically. It's pretty crazy, actually. Some of the other changes that have happened has been, I went from having like no hair on most of my body, like no hair really on my face at all, to like peach fuzz that I can actually feel when it's shaved off, and also like on my stomach, like down my belly button, and obviously there's a lot more hair on my legs now, and it goes like pretty much all the way up. And before starting testosterone, I never had any hair on my legs past my knees, and on my arms a little bit. You still can't see it, but it's there. And I never really thought about it in the other update videos that I made, but I'm pretty sure my hairline receded a little bit in the last 6 months. I couldn't really tell during the individual months where I did my updates, but like looking back at it now, I'm pretty sure it may have receded a tiny bit. So unfortunately that happened, but I kind of was expecting for that to happen anyways, and it probably will continue to recede a little bit more. Another change that I'm really happy about, and it helped me become more confident these last 6 months, is my shoulders starting to square out and just my body, you know, becoming more square. That's probably like my favorite change, besides my voice. I don't really know how to describe this change, but I feel as if my face looks less soft. And some other things about my face is that my eyelashes have grown longer, and my eyebrows have filled in a little bit more, with, you know, more hair, and I can like feel a little bit in the middle, but thank God it's like not dark there, so that's always good. Another thing kind of more up here is my Adam's apple has grown in a little bit, and actually it's been a big change since the beginning, because at the beginning I couldn't even feel anything, and now it's like a little bump here. So that's pretty cool actually. And just this past month, I've actually had a lot of sore throats. So I don't know if that has to do with testosterone or just the fact that I've been sick this past month is what's causing that. But I think maybe it has something to do with testosterone, so I just decided to throw that in there. Another change that I've noticed is muscle growth, and I think it's just been easier to gain muscle while taking testosterone. And that's how I've noticed the changes quicker. Like my arms have definitely grown, and also my kind of forearms have gotten like thicker, I guess. And on my hands, my veins pop out a little more. It only really happens when I'm like hot. My veins like pop out of my hand, or when I'm working out. So that's another change that never used to happen before testosterone. And in the beginning, I used to get a lot of hot flashes. Those never came back, and neither did my mood swings. So I haven't had really any noticeable mood swings that had to do with testosterone like I did in the beginning. And obviously that's a plus. And also another thing that I don't think I've really mentioned in any other update video is that I don't get my period anymore. Like, I never got it after starting testosterone. So these past 6 months I haven't had it, which obviously is a huge plus, because for anybody out there that has that, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you probably wish that you didn't have it. So, and then the last change over the last 6 months that I really noticed is sweat. My hands are always sweaty, and I sweat way more easily. A lot of the time it's actually really uncomfortable, because like my back will start sweating or something, and my hands are always like really clammy, so it gets really awkward touching somebody else's hand. You'd probably understand that if you have very sweaty hands. But that's really all the changes that I could think of over the past 6 months. Sorry if I'm forgetting anything, but I also kind of wanted to keep this video not too long so that people will enjoy watching the whole thing. Yeah, so I'll still be making my update videos every single month up until 1 year, which will be 6 months from now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please be sure to do that. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below and comment something you've noticed the most about me if you've been watching my videos. I'd love to hear what you can see like as a difference like from somebody else's perspective. So yeah, definitely leave that below. Peace.